Hello viewers, my name is Chamu. I'm glad to meet you again on our new session, Fulfilled Life Connect show. It has been a while before I shared something with you. So today I would like to share something very interesting. As I was spending some time interacting with people, understanding what is happening through this COVID, the pandemic period, we have got a lot of people who are going through different kind of situations. Some people have lost jobs, some people have lost hope. But today I just want to say, there's nothing that happens in this world which is new under the sun. And each and everything that happens in life, it gives us experience. It also sharpens our skills, it sharpens our thinking, it sharpens our mind. So each and every situation that we go through, it's a stepping stone. So what would I want to talk about today? Today I want to talk about fear. As the pandemic started to affect different kinds of people, a lot of people, they've lost jobs. Somebody is not so sure, where am I going to get my next paycheck to pay for my fees, to pay for my rent? So fear became the greatest enemy for people to achieve their goals. So why do we have to talk about fear? Fear is the most strongest weapon that is found inside you that can destroy you from inside out. So fear is the only weapon which can begin to distract you without external circumstances, but you begin to die from inside, you begin to destroy you from inside. So fear, how do we counter fear? Fear simply is an abbreviation which simply means false evidence appearing real. So fear happens in the mind. Fear happens in the way we think, the way we look at things. So today I want to share one of the most important concepts, a mastery to counter fear. I want to talk about the power, the autonomous power. Autonomous power is the ability that is found inside you to govern yourself, to govern your attitude, to govern your thinking, to govern the way you see the world around you. So a lot of people, they have been in serious problem because they failed to understand the autonomous power which is inside them. So they did not activate the power to govern themselves, to govern their emotions, to govern their thinking, to govern their perspective. As a result, they made the wrong decisions that were driven by fear. Each and every time when you make decisions based on fear, each and every time when you fail to make decisions based on fear, it is a deduction towards the achievement of your goals and the achievement of your destiny. So the power, the autonomous power, we are simply talking about having the ability to govern yourself, having control over your thinking. The way you look at things should not be influenced by the external circumstances around you. Of course, we have got things happen around us, life happens around us. You can't have control over that. So I want to, as I conclude, I want to share a concept called 90-10 principle. The 90-10 principle says you cannot have control over 10% of things that happen in your life, but you can control 90% of what happens in your life. The 10% of what happens in your life is something that is uncontrollable. But you can control the 90% because the 90% of your life is created by how you respond to the 10%. For a good example, if somebody comes and insults you, that is their attitude, that is their behavior. You can't control how other people think. But if you begin to spend the whole day to engage in anger and say, I would like to retaliate, I would like to fight back simply because somebody insulted me, then you are now responding to the 10%. So the consequence of your life is created by how you respond to the 10%. So the governing power, the power to govern yourself, the autonomous power is the mastery of your destiny, is the mastery that gives you ability to deal with situations. So somebody might be in a relationship which is not working. How you respond to that relationship, how you look at that relationship, what you think about that relationship determines how you respond to it. So if your governing power towards your emotions, towards your perspective, towards that relationship is negative, definitely you lose the governing power and the decision that you make are going to be self-destructive. So as I conclude today, I want to tell someone and say, fear is as good as things that happen around you, but the way you respond to fear determines the decision that you make, and the decision that you make determines the attitude that you possess. I just want you to win, have the positive attitude, engage the autonomous power within you to win upon each and every situation. Let's connect next time. Visit our Facebook page, Fulfilled Life Connect, and let's engage and interact and share more. Thank you so much.